On our way out to the little garage this morning. It's chilly, about 20 degrees. Hey guys, back in the little garage this morning. It's Saturday, it's a little chilly out, so it's a perfect time for the garage. I'm working on this 1936 Chevy Rat Rod. I'm going to show you a little bit what I've done already this morning with the doors. I was able to salvage one window regulator, and I'm going to try to do the next one and record it as I go along. Okay, so we're looking at the door here on this 36 Rat Rod. This truck is super rusty. It sat outside all its life and rotted away. When I got it, it didn't have any side windows. I think it had a windshield, but it was smashed in. Let me show you. Let me take a walk around the truck here. I'll show you the other door. So the regulators, the window track here was stuck up like this. And on this side, you can see it's down now. And let me show you how I did that. It was really cool that I was able to save it. So here she is in operation. Sounds a little crispy, but it works really well. And I think the more I work it, the better it'll get. It feels good. It doesn't feel like there's too much slop in the regulator teeth. They feel really good. So one thing to remember when you're trying to get these unstuck, don't force it. You'll end up just stripping the gear here. It's hard to see. It's all rusty. You'll end up just stripping the teeth right off that thing. So what I did was I did a lot of heat with my trusty torch. Just some MAP gas. This thing works great as I burn my phone. But yeah, I was able to get it free. So let's go around and try the other side together. Okay, so first step, we're gonna spray this thing down with some PB Blaster, spray all the joints, all the pivot points. And as you can see, this was dry. I haven't even messed with this yet. But I had really good luck with the other side. So I wanted to catch this one on video. Make sure you get it all in there. Use it generously. Don't be afraid to load it up. Some of it will get burned off when we torch it, but it together with the heat and the PB Blaster, should work pretty good. So this one doesn't, it moves a little bit. The handle, that is, nothing with the mechanism here. So that's just, I must be riding in between the cog there and the gears. Okay, here's where the heat comes in, because you can see that there's nothing. If I put channel locks on this, I'm just going to ruin it. So let's go ahead and heat it up. So while it's hot, we're going to spray some PB Blaster on there. Some of it will smoke off, but I'll tell you, PB Blaster with the heat works great. A lot of it does burn off, but get that metal hot, expand everything, and then work this into the joints. Anything that has to pivot, this is all rusted in place like the Tin Man.
X nasal spray. Starts working in seconds and lasts for up to 12 hours. I can breathe again. X nasal spray is incredible. I feel like a whole new nose. Oh, let's find it hard we can sell it. Oh, we're really breathing now. For this condition,
So I want to show you guys the passenger door, the outcome of the window regulator. It's too good to be true. Check this out by hand as it rolls up the mechanism. That probably hasn't worked in, I don't know, 50 years. So you can see I'm just turning it by hand. Works awesome. I never, actually in the beginning, I didn't think these were salvageable. I was going to cut all that off with my cutoff wheel just because it was so seized up, and I'm so glad I didn't. That is just awesome. I didn't plan on having working windows in this rat rod, but now that I got these working, maybe I will. Maybe I'll put in a piece of Lexan or plexiglass, something cheap. Doesn't have to be perfect. I was thinking I could even put in expanded steel and roll up and down an expanded steel style window. That'd be something different. But anyway, got the regulator working, so that's great. Both sides now work. And as you can see, it's nice and smoky in here. Kind of looks cool. All right, guys, you take care. We'll see you on the next one.